You were reaching the Social Security Administrations. My name is Jeff Foley. How can I help you today?
Hello. Yeah, I got a telephone call earlier, but I don't understand what it is.
Okay, you don't know what it is, but actually, ma'am, you were reaching the Social Security Administrations. My name is Jeff Foley.
Jeff?
May I know whom I'm speaking? Yes.
Yes, my name is Edith.
All right. So, in which phone number you received the call?
This number 419-871-3148.
Okay. You received the call in the same number that you called me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you please confirm me your full name? Can you please spell it out for me, your full name?
Yeah, my name is Edith. That's E-D-I-T.
Can you please spell? If
I'm spelling. I'm spelling E D I T H. And my last name is Brown. B-R-O-W-N.
How many people have access to your personal social information?
BROWN.
Yes, Brown.
Brown. Okay. Edith Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mrs. Brown, so can you please
Yeah.
confirm me your date of birth?
Yes, it's the 11th of February.
I'm asking you, can you please confirm me your date of birth? Your birth date.
Including the year. Yes, 11th of February in 1950.
Sorry?
1950.
1960.
50. You know,
50.
like
Yo.
Dano.
Yes. What are the month and the date?
No, they're dead.
November.
What?
And the date? November?
No, February. February.
Okay,
11.
February.
Yeah. 11.
What is the February 11, 1950?
Yeah.
Okay. And your social security number?
Oh, that's the one. 4190 at the end. They told us on the television no need to read out the last four.
Okay, so this is a recorded line from the federal. So can you please confirm me the whole number?
Oh, well, that nice young man on the television, he said only say the last four because of some kind of hackers and fraudsters.
Yes, that's right. To make sure that I'm speaking with the right and the correct person, can you please confirm me the whole number?
But that nice young man with the nice chiseled features on the television, he said only read out the last four.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. But ma'am, the reasons that you were contacted today, it was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action filed on your identity. Because we have got something suspicious under your identity in the south border of Texas.
I ain't never been to Texas.
You've never been to Texas? All right. Yes, I understand that.
It's too hot down there.
You've never been.
Desert.
Okay. So here, we are taking this issue to the FBI headquarters as we are having a strong evidence that are enough to prove you guilty inside the courthouse. And not only this, here, let me tell you what exactly happened here, Mrs. Brown.
Okay.
This investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and that car contained some blood and drugs residues inside it. Hence, after the investigations, they say that the car was rented under the name of Edith Brown and under your personal information. And not only this, there are two addresses linked with the title of the vehicle, and the title linked with the city of Rowlett was raided by the U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately or fortunately for the culprits, there is no one inside the residence, but we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drugs, and some documents from the financial institute such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, and U.S. Bank. And this entire paperwork has your name on it, and thousands of dollars has been wired locally and internationally. That is the reason the Social Security Administration of the state of Texas has filed a case against your name for drugs trafficking and for the money laundering. So, like, do you have any idea about this ongoing investigation?
No, like I said, I've never been to Texas. It's too hot down there, and my cocaine days are over. I haven't done that since I was stationed overseas.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have any idea about this, right?
No, I don't. I haven't done cocaine in years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you never done cocaine, you don't have any idea about this.
Well, no, I don't know where the 22 pounds in Texas. Like I said, I never went to Texas. It's too hot down there.
Okay. All right. Can you please help me out your current zip code, your current postal code?
Yes, I'm in Ohio. 43613.
36.
No, 43613.
46 43613.
No. It's 43613. I'm in
Okay.
Ohio.
4. Okay, Ohio.
Yeah.
It is in Ohio, Toledo.
Yes, Toledo. Yes.
Yes, Toledo, Ohio. Yes,
I've
all
been
right.
here for what?
So, ma'am, you don't.
15 years now.
Yes. So you never been to the state of Texas, right?
No. Like it's too hot for me down there. It gets over 100 degrees in the summertime.
Yes, it's too hot for you to
Yes.
in the summertime. So you'd never visit to Texas also.
No.
Okay. So as per the investigations, what we found was totally against the law of the U.S. Treasury. So we have to sign an arrest warrant against your name and have to suspend your social right.
Oh.
But in this regard, we have also checked your past records, and we found that your banking contained a genuine records, and we found no other complaint in the past.
No,
That is the only reason.
I've
Yes.
never been overdrawn at the bank, and they say I got good credit score.
Yes, that is the only reason that
Yeah.
you were contacted today before you face any legal problem.
Oh, so
So,
what? Do you want me to pay you off or something? Because I got a good credit score.
no, not like that. See,
Okay.
because of this investigation, we found that it was under your identity, but it was totally against the law of the U.S. You know very well, drugs trafficking and money laundering is a big case, right?
Yes, I remember the case of
See,
oh God, what was it? El
yes,
Chapo.
that is the reason
Yes.
I'm saying yes.
Yeah.
And we found under your identity, but when we checked back your past records, we found that your banking contained a genuine record, and we don't found any other complaint in your identity that
Okay.
make us to reach you before you face any legal consequences. So, ma'am, like I will ask you, have
Yeah.
you ever lost your identification somewhere in the past?
In the bus. I don't take the
Yes,
bus.
in the past.
No, I have
I
a
mean,
car.
in the past.
In the past.
I'm Yes,
What?
in the past year. In the past year, have
Not
you ever lost your ID in past
not
year?
in the not in the past year. There was a time. What was it? 3 years ago when I was contacted by a Nigerian prince, and he said I had to send him a photograph of my identification.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like in your that was 3 years back, right?
Yes, that was 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, did you use internet?
No, he said text the picture, and then he would send some kind of money transfer thing, MoneyGram.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you send that guy money, or that guy send to you a money?
Well, he was going to send me what was it, $5 million, but I didn't see a cent. I set the fee, and,
Okay.
and they didn't. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said that he will send to you $5 million, right?
Yeah, so all I had to do was send what was it, $250 for some kind of legal fee. He was a barrister, you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
In order to send $5 million, he asked $250 as a legal fee.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, ma'am, you never use internet, right?
Well, I go on the internet to do the email and what was that thing?
Okay.
Where
In
you
the
buy
internet, are you?
eBay. That
Yes.
was the one. You go on there and
eBay. Okay.
pay for the auction.
Okay. So in the ma'am, listen to me. In the internet, are you trying to upload your personal social information somewhere on the internet to get loans or credit cards?
I don't get loans and credit. I do upload I got one of those cloud things where you can put all your files, like your pictures and stuff like that.
All
You,
right.
you know the
So
clouds.
in your knowledge, how many people have access to your personal social information?
I don't know. Um,
Don't know.
maybe what?
Your son, your daughter, your husband, your grandson, your
My
granddaughter, did they access?
my husband, he died last year. God bless his soul. He got hit by one of those electronic scooter things the hipsters use.
Okay.
Yes.
So, ma'am, here regarding about the case of drugs trafficking and money laundering, are you trying to say that that is a case of identity theft?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was the drugs that were stolen. I
Okay.
don't know
So,
identities.
regarding about the drugs trafficking and the money laundering case under your name, are you trying to say that this is a clear case of identity theft?
Well, all I know is it wasn't me, and I've never been to Texas. I don't know anyone in Texas.
Okay, what you know is that you never been to the state of Texas and that is not you. That is what you want to say, right?
Yes, yes.
So that means you are saying like you are not the one, so that might you are trying to say that it is a case of identity theft, that someone is using your identity, right?
Well, if that's what they call it when somebody is pretending to be you on the internet to go down to Texas and buy some cocaine and bleed out.
Okay. So have you ever ran a car under your name?
Yeah, I did when I went on the drove down California way. I wanted to do
Okay,
that
in California.
yes, you know California.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
California.
I
So
didn't
you ran
make
a
it though.
car.
I crashed a car just outside of Vegas.
All right.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, can you write down something? Can you please grab pen and paper?
Well, okay, I just got to get a pen.
Okay. Go ahead and take your time.
Yes. Okay, I got a pen.
Okay. So you are ready to write down, right?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So first of all, write down my name. My name is Jeff Foley.
Jefferly.
Jeff Foley. Jeff is my first name. Foley is my last name.
Oh,
Do you want me
okay.
to?
Okay, so
Yes.
like Axel Foley from Beverly Hills Cop. You know that film, Eddie Murphy?
Now,
Yes.
so you write down?
Yes, I've got Jeff Foley.
Okay. So my name is Jeff Foley and my Bates ID is G like a girl, S
G.
like a Samuel, number 1, number 0, number 3, number 1.
GS101E.
No. 1031.
1031. Oh,
Yes,
okay. Yes, I
1031.
got that.
1031. That's correct. And write
Yes.
down your case ID, your case number, your
Okay.
case file number.
Case. Yep.
L like a lion or Lima.
Lima.
Yes. M like a Mary.
Mary.
Yes. Number 5, number 7, number 9.
579.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Okay, Mrs. Brown, here, as you say that this is a case of identity theft, are you willing to cooperate with the department to find out the real person who is using your identity?
Yes, that seems like a good idea. I would like to tell him what for.
Okay, so
Yes.
can you cooperate with the department to find out the real person who is using your identity hidingly under your name?
Yes, that would be good. Yes.
All right. So, in order to do that, here, this is the only way that we can put your case on hold or cancel your name from all these sensitive case. So, here,
Yes.
but that is not an easy task. So before I go ahead further, like I want to ask you some few more questions, and I want you to be honest with me
Okay.
in answering all that questions. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, are you living in your own house or you are living in a renting house?
It's my own house. I've owned it for
It's
yes. When my husband he passed away, I got
okay. All
big
right. You're
insurance and I
living in
paid
your
off.
own house.
Yes.
Okay. So right now, how many members are you staying in this house?
Wait. Today it's just me, but normally my nephew comes over and he does the pool, swimming pool.
Okay.
Yes.
Normally, your nephew used to come and stay along with you, right?
Yes, he sometimes comes along. When he's around, he likes to use the swimming pool and get all swimmy.
Okay. Okay. He used to come for swimming in a swimming pool and playing guitar, right?
Yes.
All right. That's perfect. So we can say that you were staying alone in this house, right?
Yes, at the moment, yes.
Okay. You were staying alone. So I would like to say that you were staying alone. And how many vehicles do you have under your name right now?
I just have the one at the moment. Yes, just my car.
You have one vehicle?
Just at the moment, yes. I did have another one, but like I said, it crashed it outside Vegas.
Okay. So I'm asking you right now. I'm asking you at this
Yes.
point of time, how
Yes,
many
I've
vehicles
only
you have?
one car.
One.
Yes.
One vehicle, right?
Yes, one car.
And what is the name of that car?
It's a Toyota.
What is the registration year?
It is 419QEC426.
Okay, so you have only one vehicle under your
Yes.
name. All right, that's perfect. So here, like your case is under the drugs trafficking and the money laundering. So I will also like to ask you some few more questions. So here, how many banks are you banking with? How many banks?
Well, I've got I'm with the Citibank and with
TD Bank,
Bank of America as well.
TD Bank and Bank of America, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, these are the two banks that you have, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in TD Banks, how many bank accounts do you have? You have checking account, saving account, right?
Yes, I have a checking and a savings. Yes.
Okay, you have checking and a saving in a TD Bank. So what about in the Bank of America? How many bank accounts do you have?
Just a shaving in that one.
Okay, just a saving in this Bank of America. All right. So
Yes.
in the TD Bank of checking account, what is the approximate amount that you keep right now?
I would say about 3,400. I think.
$3,400. And
Yes,
what
about
about in
that.
the saving?
In the savings of TD, that's 46,000, I think.
46,000.
Yes.
All right, you got around $46,000. And what about in the saving account of Bank of America?
Oh, that's my big amount. I've got 136,500.
1,036, like
No,
1,000.
$136,500.
$136,500.
Yes.
136,500.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is a huge amount, right?
Yeah, but I got a lot of money from the insurance policy when my husband passed away.
Okay, your husband passed away, so like, do you have any other money associated like 401k plans or like that?
No, that's all my money.
Okay, this is all the money that you have, right?
Yes, this is all of it.
All right. Okay, all right. This is all the money that you have.
Yeah.
And you have one vehicle. So right now, I'm going to transfer your call to the DEA officer. He or she is the rightful person who is going to rectify your case, okay?
Okay.
So you don't need to be worried. So like I know that you don't want to lose all your money because your case is under money laundering because we are going to freeze up all your bank account because we found more than 27 bank account under your identity. So as per
27.
yes,
I don't have 27.
yes, yes, I know that all that 27 bank account is not yours. So there are some bank account under your name that is being illegally used. That is the reason.
Ew.
In order, yes, in order to stop all this money laundering case and all, we are going to freeze up all the bank account that is linked with your source. Yes.
But what am I going to do about my money?
Yes, that is the reason. You don't need to be worried about this. I know that you don't want to lose your money because this is a very huge amount, right?
It's a lot of money. It's over $100,000.
Yes, it is more than $100,000. Like You got 100,000 or 100,000 or 70 or $80,000, right?
Yes, it's a lot. It's all my money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you are very old and you don't want to lose all this money. So we are here how to secure or how to save all this money, okay? Because we also don't want you to lose all these things.
Well,
I know that you earn this money from your hard working. It comes from your hard work only,
no,
not
it was
in
the
this
insurance.
money. Yes, all this money is not come easily, right?
No, I mean, I didn't want him to die, but he had a big insurance policy.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, ma'am, before I go ahead and transfer your line to the DEA officer, like, can you please confirm me your whole social security number over this recording line?
My what?
Can you please confirm me your whole social security number over this recording line?
I was told by the nice young gentleman on the television, I need to say the last four.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. But you don't need to be worried about this, ma'am. I'm here to help you.
Okay. Well, the last four, they're 4190.
Yes. The last one is 4190 and your zip code is 43163, right?
No, 4
I mean,
3
your
613.
4190. Yes, your zip code is 43613.
Yeah.
That is in Toledo, Ohio.
Yes, yes.
All right. So your date of birth is February 11, 1950, right?
Yes, 1950.
All right. So, all right, no problem. Then let me just connect your line to the DEA officer. He or she is the rightful person who is going to rectify your case or who is going to remove your name from the blacklist or going to how to secure your money, everything. So you don't need to be worried about this, okay?
Okay.
So here, ma'am, like, can you please help me out your full address? Because
Yes, I live on Cedar Stone Drive in Toledo, Ohio.
yes, Ohio. All right. So
Yeah.
stay connected. Let me transfer your call to the DEA officer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold the line.
Yeah.
Your call has been transferred to the DEA. My name is Neil Carson, and my badge ID number is 103497. May I know who am I speaking with?
Yes, this is Edith Brown. I
Right.
got transferred by Mr. Foley.
I'm sorry?
Mr. Foley, he was from the social security number.
I understand. So, Miss Brown, may I have your case ID number, please, so that I can access your case records?
Yes, it's LM579.
LM579?
Yeah.
All right, not a problem, Miss Brown. Just give me 1 quick minute while I access your case records, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Brown, I am looking at your case records, and it states that there are charges against you for drug trafficking and money laundering. What have you got to say about that?
Well, they said it happened in Texas. I've never been to Texas though. It's too hot down there. And they said it was
Ms. Brown,
cocaine. I haven't done cocaine in 30
Ms.
years.
Brown, it just did not happen in Texas. It is happening across multiple locations. Texas is just a part of it.
Oh, well, I thought that's where they found the drug and blood thing in the car.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So, Ms. Brown, how many phone numbers do you use? This is your cell phone number or your home phone number that we are speaking on, first of all?
This is my cell phone number.
Do you have any
but
other phones listed under your name, Ms. Brown?
I don't have a home phone anymore because I'm always out. You see, I often go down and to the riverside.
I'm sorry?
They were down by the riverside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is your only phone. This is the only phone number that you have, correct?
Yes, I mean, I only need one, don't I?
I understand. Because what is concerning me is that I am looking at multiple bank accounts, credit cards, charge cards, IRA accounts, 401k plans that are all listed under your name and social security number. And based on what I am looking at, Ms. Brown, it seems that you have authorized some of the transactions worth approximately $2.9 million yourself.
No, I've only got 136,500 in my Bank of America, and I've never had over $1 million.
Mm-hmm. So, Ms. Brown, what I would like to understand from you, what you're telling is you have got nothing to do with any of these criminal activities that you're accused of, and that someone else is impersonating you, using your credentials and details to do all these criminal activities, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I haven't done it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if that is the case, Ms. Brown, I've got some questions for you, and I hope you will answer them with complete honesty over this federally recorded conversation, Ms. Brown.
Yes, fine.
All right, glad to hear that. Now, Ms. Brown, if what you're telling me is true, and if someone else is impersonating you, then what I would like to understand is how many people have access to your personal information according to you?
Well, I don't know. I got all confused the last time. I think it was Mr. Foley who asked me that question as well, but I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I'm sorry?
I don't know.
Like, except for Mr. Foley, do you know anybody else? Anybody in your family, friends, neighbors that you can think of?
No. I mean, I live alone for most of the time. Yeah.
When you mention most of the time, who else lives with you at other times?
Well, sometimes my nephew comes around and he does he likes to go in the swimming pool and shower afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Now, I understand that you were reluctant to give out your entire 9 digits of your social security number. Am I correct?
Well, yes. The nice young man on the television with the chiseled features. He said only read out the last 4 because of the security fraudsters.
Mm-hmm. We understand, ma'am, but at the same time, this is a matter of security and safety, correct? Like anybody could give out the last 4 of your socials, correct? Like if someone is smart enough to open up multiple bank accounts, credit cards, and charge cards, I'm sure as hell they would be smart enough to, just give out the last 4 of your socials on a federally recorded conversation because they may not even have the complete 9 digits, correct? So we do not really know whether it is really you or it is somebody who is impersonating you. Right, Miss Brown?
Yes, I don't know who be impersonating me. I get all confused over it. Oh dear. Do you know who it is?
Okay. So does your nephew have access to all your personal information, Miss Brown? Hello? Hello? Miss Brown, can you hear me? Hello, Miss Brown? Hello?
अपना खोल रखा है थारी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
Hello?
कमीना कहीं का एक तो यहाँ पे वैसे भी मेरा सर घूम रहा है क्या हो दिया हाँ क्या हो दिया तेरे को मैं यहाँ पे डॉलर मर रहा है खुश हो जो इंडिया से डॉलर मर रहा है यहाँ पे जो इंडिया का नाम रोशन कर रहा है हम लोग यहाँ पे अरे रेंडी छोड़ रेंडी तो तेरा माँ है
Hello? Hello, who is that?
Hello?
Hello, yes, what happened?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Brown, I can hear you, but what was that sound all about in between?
I don't know. What just happened? I heard a funny voice.
So was I, and I thought that you were prank around here.
No, I thought it was you. I thought it was someone there.
Why would I do something like that, Miss Brown?
Well, I don't know. I mean, all of a sudden, this strange voice comes on the telephone. I thought it was maybe someone at the DEA or something.
Why would we do something like that, Miss Brown? No, we don't.
Well,
Anyways, what I'm going to do, Miss Brown, is I'm going to call you from my secured line directly. Okay? So
Okay.
this is your cell phone, correct? So
Yes.
do not disconnect this call. However, I will be calling you up from my direct line in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the number ends with
Yeah.
7322. So once you receive the call, pick up that call, and after that, we'll disconnect this call, okay? But I have to merge these recordings and forward them to the court, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. So do not disconnect this call. You'll receive a call from my direct line number ending with 7322 in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Great.
Hello.
Thanks for calling, Susan.
Yes. This is Edith Brown. I got confused. I don't know.
What confused? What are you talking about?
Well, I was speaking to DEA, Mr. Neil Corson, and he said that he was going to call me back on a secure line, but it didn't work, so I'm calling you back.
Okay. Hold the line. Let me go ahead and transfer your call to him, okay?
Okay.
Hold the line. Do not hang up the call.
I won't.
Okay, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry that I got that information from my department that you are trying to make us a fool, right? So we have to go ahead and forward your file to your local police department, right?
You got to. I got the case ID if you need that.
Ma'am, don't waste my time, okay? I know that you are trying to make me fool, okay?
Is that because you're Terry Mackie?
You, तेरी माँ की चूत, तेरी माँ का भूसड़ा, तेरी बहन को लंड गाले, तेरी माँ को चूदू, तेरी बहन को चूदू, माँ बे चूत, तेरी माँ को ऐसा चूदू, तब तेरे की तो निकली थी प्याज हो।
तेरी बहन को